in the night, slow treads light, no end in sight, whispers of dread, fear in my head, shadows that dance, caught in a trance, world turning gray, night takes the day, into the unknown, darkness has gone, heart beats alive, heart beats alive, lost in the game's design, glitches and hum, rhythms that drum, howls that fade, lights us awake, into the unknown, darkness has gone, heart beats alive, walk beats alive, lost in design, what will we find? Edge of the deep, no place to sleep, mystery calls, down shadowed halls, fight your way, wake in the day, what waits to shine, in this dark alpine, into the unknown, darkness has gone, heart beats alive, heart beats alive, beats alive, heart beats alive, what will we find, what will we find, what will we find?
Yeah. Luca. Whoa. I am the king. Kneel at my throne. Empire stretches to lands unknown. Ozymandias, I'm carved in stone. Legend through time, you can never dethrone. Look on my works, swordfish my boy. Eat your fries, play with your toys. Deserts rise, you can kiss my ring. Your world's small, I'm the king of kings. Swordfish rolling fries in hand. Ozzy, bro, your desert's a pile of sand. I find the cracks, I knock down your walls. You try and eat pride, fries will feed us all. Look on my works, swordfish my boy. Eat your fries, play with your toys. Deserts rise, you can kiss my ring. Your world's small, I'm the king of kings. I'm Ozymandias, mighty king of kings. I got the power, I got all the rings. Another ruler can't say the same. I'm Ozymandias, you know my name. Look on my works, swordfish my boy. Eat your fries, play with your toys. Deserts rise, you can kiss my ring. Your world's small, I'm the king of kings. Ozymandias, your crown's a hollow shell. I'm the swordfish, I ain't under your spell. I got my ketchup, I got my fries. Your echo's gone, your work's alive. Look at my works, I say to the mighty. Swordfish don't listen, the boy's too flighty. Before my fame, the mighty despair. You know my name, you know my stare. One more time, old man, I'll say it again. Swordfish is the future, you're in also ran. Ozzy once sat on the empire's throne. Now it's my time, he's a pile of old stone. Look on my works, swordfish my boy. Eat your fries, play with your toys. Deserts rise, but I'm the king of kings. You got your fries, but I got the rings. see naught remains. Lone and level sand stretch far away. Now hear my words, my final plea. Know my name, my works to see. I have my fame, all gone away. I say your name, I give you sway. I'll eat my fries, I'll play my games. It's Swordfish's time, you know his name. Come on in and get those extra fries.
What's up, everybody? It's Swordfish and Azim. Thank you for the follow, Dinosaur. That's a great way to come right off the music with a follow. I love that. Thank you very much. I want to thank Mr. Brain for the first. Mr. Brain and I are co-lurking. That dude has phenomenal ability to both stream and pay attention to other people's streams, which I honestly think I would need to add another monitor to do. I've got 3 monitors, and I think I would need a 4th monitor to be able to do what Mr. Brain does somehow. I honestly don't know how he does it. I am just thankful to be the occasional beneficiary. Maggie, how are you doing? Rosie, how are you doing? Wrath, how are you doing? Welcome back, my friend. It's good to see all of you. Before I leave the starting soon screen, I just want to call your attention to this amazing little poster that Saucy Sorceress made for me. I was chilling downstairs with the dog, getting ready to come upstairs to stream, and I get this DM from Saucy, and she says, "Hey, I made this little promo image for our launch this weekend." And I was like, damn. Okay, first of all, I sent it to everybody in the DST channel in the Discord. And then I was like, I got to rush upstairs and get that on screen on the starting soon and on the Be Right Back so that people can see it. It's beautiful. And I am also in awe of people who can do shit like this because I can't. I mean, I think of myself as a computer native. My dad got one of the original Macs, one of the like Mac, I think it was a 512, Mac 512K. That's how much RAM they had. Back when I was like 7, it might have even been a 128K. I don't remember. We might have upgraded to the 512. So back when I was like 7, we got that. And so I grew up with a computer. You know, every paper I wrote in school, I wrote it on a computer. I didn't write anything longhand. I honestly think of myself as a computer native, but design stuff, I don't know. I never did any of it. It never was a part of my education. So I don't know how to do any of it. Saucy has offered to teach me how to do Canva, and I'm totally taking her up on that. I don't know when. Probably sometime later this month when my wife is away. Yo, Tank, how you doing? When are we Viking? Zing, zing, zing. When Swordfish comes back from his trip in August, when he comes back, we get back into Valheim because we're in the Ashlands. Now we just have to finish the Ashlands. And then we can have some real fun because we'll have done all the we'll have done the main, we won't have done all the content, but we'll have done the main thread. We don't need Swordfish. I don't know. He's okay with me playing a little bit, but like if I did fodder without him, I think he would retro disown me, like reverse disown me. What is it called when a kid disowns their parents? He would do that to me. Anyway, so the noob server launch is this weekend. If you are a noob or noob adjacent or a noob guide, if you want to play with us, we are going to launch the DST server this weekend. It will be up 24/7, starting at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific on Saturday. We're going to start off with a big old co-stream with me and Saucy, anybody else who wants to stream it. And I'm going to be in there. I'm going to be playing on it all weekend. And then during the week, I will bounce back and forth between Noob Server and other games. But the weekends will be for Noob Server for sure, and maybe some weekdays too. I'll also be on there when I'm not streaming, just when I'm playing, and I'm looking forward to how that goes. Tonight, though, my friends, I am looking forward to going brr with the tier 2 wands because we got ourselves something new now. I do have a couple things I need to start up here. First, we're going to do another giveaway. 2 hours and 10 minutes, 130 minutes. We're going to raffle off another copy of Mind Over Magic. If you want to win, if you think this game looks interesting, if you think this is the kind of game that you might like to play and you don't already own it, get your copy. Fry Fam, put it in the chat. 2 hours and 10 minutes. We'll be raffling it off. Second, for those of you who like to gamble, we're going to pop up a prediction. I'm going to put 15 minutes on it. That should be enough. Next student we bring in, is it going to be a human or a vivified, or is it going to be something else, something other than a human and a vivified? We're going to find out. Wrath, I'm glad you're doing good. It was great to get your DM today. I'm really happy. And, you have tried to play a little DST. You could join us for the Noob server if you wanted to. I don't know where you are with your gaming, if you're planning to do any gaming this weekend, or if you're planning to do other stuff. But if you were planning to do some gaming, and even if it's not this weekend, honestly, because again, 24/7 dedicated server. It's going to be up once it goes live. It'll be up all the time, and we're going to put the passwords. I'm not going to put the password on stream like I usually do. I'm going to put it in the chat in the Discord, so people have to go there and kind of read the rules, if you will. Not that I expect everybody to, but I've even made videos. I've made like prep videos for people to watch and stuff. Okay. So I promised in the, while the music was going on, I said, we're going to have predictions. We've started that up. We're going to have a giveaway. We've started that up. We're going to have new ads music by Swordfish that he just finished today. It's my favorite ad music that he's done. And he gave it a name. The name of tonight's ad music is Depths Wanderer. Depths Wanderer. Hey, Sora, how you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. That joke. Want to hear a bad joke? That's first-rate joke. Want to hear a dad joke? Ty coming in hot. As is Ty's custom, coming in hot with the dad joke. Oh no, Sora got Pluto's luck. That's a bad jelly bean. I don't know how it tastes. It might not taste like anything. So what is that? So I should actually add an explainer. So there's a member of the channel named Pluto Pseudo, and Pluto has the worst jelly bean luck I have ever seen. Pluto got, I want to say, like 12 bad jelly beans in a row. And that's hard because there's only a 15% chance. So if you multiply 0.15 by 0.15 by 0.15 12 times, that's what the odds are of you getting a bad jelly bean 12 or 13 or 15 times in a row. It was at least 12. And that's just insane. I've never seen anything like it. And I swear it's not rigged. It's totally random. But that kid was getting some bad jelly beans. So he came up with this idea. If I create a jelly bean called Pluto's Luck and somebody else gets it, then they'll have the bad luck and I, Pluto, will no longer have the bad luck. So next time Pluto comes in and gets a jelly bean, we're going to find out. You think that's your third bad jelly bean in a row? Yeah, checks out. You got Pluto's Luck. Saucy Sorcerer's got strawberry cheesecake. Saucy, I was just telling everybody about the promo poster that you made. I'm so excited about it. I've got it on the starting soon screen and the BRB screen, so it'll be up at periods, once an hour tonight. But I can pull it up on the main screen too when I want to. So excited about the launch of Noob Server. I have some cheesecake with cherry topping in the freezer. And you say cheesecake in the freezer. Would you buy it from a Target or something? No, I got this phenomenal cheesecake for the kids last week of school, but it's so rich. I only had one piece myself. I gave one piece to each of them. And then I put the the other 3/4 of the pie, I sectioned it out and put all the pieces in the freezer so that we can have it anytime we want, which I'm super excited about. Super excited about. I love cheesecake. I'm trying to eat less cheesecake right now because, sugars, calories, and such. Actually, when my family's away, my eating habits are very weird. Um, I kind of try to go down to like one meal a day, but also I'm transitioning to working from home now. And when you work from home, it's a lot easier to snack than when you work from an office, I am discovering. And I have to figure out a good solution for that. Food is weird though. The other day, I was talking with Mr. G. I don't remember if you guys, well, I don't know if you guys remember this. Mr. G came in, I think he might have raided in, and we were talking about which meal was the most important of the day. And I said that honestly, the way my body works, I'd probably be best off eating only one meal per day around like lunch, like mid-afternoon. So Mr. Gigio says I'm wrong, and breakfast is the most important meal of the day. And I didn't think he was right. And I tried to distract him with some breakfast related puns. He didn't like it, but I kept egging him on. It's a good thing he's thousands of miles away, because if he was any closer, I think I'd be toast. I did scramble to make it up with him, and we did the next day in the DMs. I tell you, friendship isn't always pretty. It's one of those things where nobody really wants to know how the sausage gets made. There's your dad joke, Ty. You get like 4 breakfast puns. Boom. Yeah. Badumts. Maggie's on it with the badumts. All right. You've got, looks like you've got about maybe 10 more minutes left on the prediction here. Lot of money or channel points, a lot of fries riding on anything else. Very little going on human or vivified. If they win, that's going to be a heck of a cleanup. I want to see that. I wish I could bet. I know why I'm not allowed to. That would be like rigging the game. What's going on with the tentacles? Yeah, I don't know. That one had layers. It had layers, Saucy. I think we're supposed to be fighting this. I think this might be a representation of an incursion because it looks like we're in a schoolroom. And this is obviously a bad guy because it's, obviously a bad guy. So I think this might be an incursion is what my guess is. Dead fish. The bad jelly beans are coming out in droves today. Dora, have you ever played Mind Over Magic? I may have asked you that question before. I don't know if I have. Anybody who wants to get their copy of Mind Over Magic, we are giving one away in, it's around 10 o'clock. It's not like at 10 o'clock. It's like 10:20. You have it, but you haven't played it yet. It's so fun. I'm obsessed with it. I got off work at 5:15 today. I was already home because like I said, I'm transitioning to working from home, and it was all I could do to not fire it up, to like wait till stream. So I'm getting in. Oh, I see some of those fries are now coming in on the human or vivified side. Let's balance it out. Dead fish, but why? I know, but that's a Bean Boozled flavor. Like we didn't add that one. That is a official Jelly Belly add jelly bean flavor, dead fish. You can actually buy that in stores. God help you. God help you. All right. Somebody was saying there is something for beasts somewhere. Relics, groups, meals. I don't see anything for beasts. Maybe they took it out. Unless there's more that I don't know how to get to. But you can you search? Is there a search you can edit? There is. There's a search. What if, but is it only for your inventory? What about Croa? Oh, we have a Croa. Wait, do we? There we have a Croa. We got to kill this guy. Kill the Croa. Hunt the Croa. And we have Crow and Nest. We have Brains. Yeah. Kill the Crow. Kill the Crow. It's a raid. It's Mr. Brain. How are you doing, Mr. Brain? It's good to see you, my friend. Can you make brains yet? Brains. You cannot make brains because I think we're researching brains right now. Wait, that means I'm watching myself. I'm watching myself on my phone now. How was the rest of your stream, Mr. Brain? I did just raid myself. That's absolutely right. Hey, Sif. 34% fries. Zip coming in at the same time as a raid. We've got a lot going on, guys. We got the giveaways already active. We've got a prediction up for what race the next student will be. We have already done one dad joke. And I've made lots of promises about what we're going to do today. We've got new ad music from Swordfish. I'm going to tell a story about a dumb thing that I did, but I'm going to work up to that. I'm not quite ready for it. We've got tier 2 wands. What do you call a dog that's obsessed with melons? Oh, this is going to be some kind of cantaloupe joke, right? A melancholy. That's a sad dog that's obsessed with melons. A dog that gets sad because they can't have melons. You stayed up way too late last night, so you're ending early. You know what? I have gone to bed like 2 hours late the last 2 nights in a row. My dog's not happy with me. I was dragging this morning. MJ sent me a message like a hello greeting that was a gif about coffee, and I was like, honestly, I'm dragging this morning. And then he gave me advice about tea, and I was like, I'm not even awake yet. I'm just not even awake. Okay, let me run the stuff here. We have tier 2 wands, we have tier 1 wands. I am thinking, first of all, we've got our dormitory here, and I think we can do better than these cots. So let's deconstruct the cot. Disintegrate. And I'll just disintegrate those 2 for now. You accidentally stayed up all night reading? Last night? You lied to yourself and said one just chapter is never. Last night you stayed up all night? What were you reading? What were you reading? Wow. I have, of course, stayed up all night reading. It's been a while. I think I've reached a point where I'm unlikely to do that. Although I have certainly stayed up too late reading. And not unrecently. You know what? I think we can actually do, if we deconstruct this, I think we could put the next one sideways, maybe. Did I do that? Yeah, I did. Because I want to get some extra beds in here. And I think I can maximize space by putting this one in here. And then I could actually put another one there. Or we can put it here just to be extra safe. Wait. Why did she not disintegrate? Why did you not disintegrate? Grudge! How you doing, Grudge? How are you doing? You got spearmint, which is not bad. You were raiding in with Mr. Brain? Me too. Me too. We both raided in with Mr. Brain. I do not understand why, the way I have the priority set, I do not understand why they are dancing instead of getting their medical rest. It does not make sense to me. Please build my beds. Please build my beds. I may have to up the priority on building the beds, otherwise they're not going to be done for bedtime. Okay, you maybe just a little more priority, please. A little more. You're bringing stuff. You're collecting stuff. Okay, so much stuff I want to do. I want a. Do you have nothing to mine, dude? That doesn't make. No, you got tons of stuff to mine. We can get a rancor crystal. No, I'm not going to start a battle. Nope, 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 nope. That's not going to work. Nope. No, sir. But we will mine the crystals. I guess you still have to just tell him that you want it mined, which makes sense. It makes sense that you have to tell him that you want it mined. Otherwise, he might go, a little bananas on you. Is there anything over here I can mine? Yes. So I learned from a video today that when you do the double click or the double tap, it will capture anything on your screen. So that's why I'm zooming out so far. It's not fun, but that's why I'm doing that, because I think that's the right thing. Why are we not killing you? Because we haven't bumped you to the 5. Somebody kill that crow, please. Hey, Mary, I'm good tonight. How are you doing? You slept a few hours, but not many. It was Court of Frost and Starlight. I think my wife has read that series. That sounds familiar. All right, that's 6. How many kids have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 kids, which means we have room for another one. I'll probably summon them in as soon as the prediction's over. Somebody's afflicted. Jerry is inflicted with insomnia. Sorry, Jerry. How do I deal with that? Oh, that's from the... You know what that's from? That's from the fight that we just did. I'm not sure what to do with it. You're fixing those. Wait, is that Jerry in bed? Jerry's in bed. Maybe the insomnia will go away with him healing? I guess we're about to find out. That enchantophone maybe is getting a little loud. Can I turn down its song? Does it have other... It does not have properties where I can change its music. That'll be a DLC. DLC for different enchantophone music or something like that, right? Okay. We can mine down here, miner guy. I put these down here, these dining halls, because this is now a mess hall, but I'm not sure the students are actually eating down here. Spectral Crow. I really want the brains so that this stops happening. I know the ectoplasm is good and stuff, but I don't feel like I'm really benefiting from it. This is the wand transfigurator we just got at the end of yesterday. I'm so happy. I was riding like an absolute high on it on my way to bed last night. I felt so good. I'm totally ignoring so many things that need to be done in this school. Okay, this bed should be for students only. Settings, properties. Setting, access. Uh-oh, Fiona's sleeping in it. Well, I don't want it to be for... Fiona can sleep on the floor because she's a thing, right? She's a whatchamacallit, a wolfkin. This is a student dormitory. No staff. Just students. I can't set the access on that one until somebody actually builds it. That's fine. Now, in terms of the staff, I actually don't have enough beds for them. But somebody could sleep down here. This dining table is not actually good for the staff, as it turns out. So I'm going to shrink it. This is the first time I've ever shrunk anything. And then I think maybe we'll build a bed down here. Maybe we'll build a staff bed down here. It won't let me do this, though, until that gets removed, I don't think. Oh, I could put it right there. We'll just put that there. See what that's like. Okay. Kids are sleeping and they're sleeping funny as kids do. Fiona is staff. Jerry has insomnia. Alhazred, Jackie, Shio. Where did Fiona go to sleep, actually? Oh, she's in. Well, that's perfect. She's on medical rest. Okay, so she wasn't going to use her own bed anyway. Does nobody want to kill the spectral crower, really? Claimed by Jackie, but she's sleeping. But it's going to go away before she wakes up. That doesn't even make sense. No, she's awake. Oh. I wonder why she woke up. Maybe to do that. I don't know. I don't know how it works sometimes. It's kind of confusing. Okay. How's the prediction looking? Is it still open or is it closed? It is closed. So we can get our next kid. I've never been able to summon a gifted yet. We just never have enough Gnosis shards. Those are so hard to get. But we could summon somebody. Okay. Who do we want? We just summoned a lightning. I'm basically keeping it so we've got 2 wands at every point. I feel like maybe we want another Earth. Maybe Jerry's not our guy, you know? Jerry's one of the original faculty. Jackie's one of the original faculty. Is his name Jerry now or Fred? I can't remember what his name is. Maybe we should look for another Earth mage. Earth initiate. Let's bring him in. We'll see how that goes. Fiona, when she's done with the medical... Oh. Huh. What's up, Fiona? You just got up from medical rest to summon a kid? I did not mean for that to happen. You're not going to like that. But okay, you're going to get some XP from it, I guess. Then maybe you go back to bed? It's a little surprising. And then maybe we'll do... Oh, look at that. I wonder if that purple was left over from her flying around. Maybe? I'm actually not sure on that one. All right. The other thing is, in the morning, we'll do a mana ritual and we'll push the fog back. Fungal bloom emerges. Mushrooms of all types abound. Spore shroom, fractal mode, bramble spawn, and void shroom go twice as fast. Matures with nature wands are up and earth is down. Enemies from the fungal caverns will show up in some above ground battles. Interesting. Insufficient space for rituals at dining table. Yeah, I know. I know about that. Oh, wait, did we get a kid? Jade, an earth wolfkin. I don't know that earth is what I would have picked for a wolfkin. Earth, they need to have what? What's good for Earth? Earth is usually very tanky, but she does not have a lot of health. This is not. I don't think this is good. I don't know. I don't know enough to know, but I mean the S in speed is always nice, but the B in power. I don't know if this is a keeper, honestly. And what's her stuff? What's her pet a refining beast? Okay, no problem. Eat a honeyed gruel. I don't know if I have those yet. Charge a mana lantern 10 times. Okay. Sure, no problem. Let's look at your priorities. Jade, you can get super priority for beast care. And how are you going to charge a mana lantern when you can't do that? Like, how am I supposed to get you things that you can't do? That doesn't seem fair. But charge is like here, she's not allowed to do it. She doesn't have the thing. That seems broken, but maybe that's just life. She wants to do a thing that she cannot do. I guess I could make her an apprentice. Can you still do those trials as an apprentice? Because I could make her an apprentice in lightning or something. Wait a minute. She did have a secondary affinity for lightning. Maybe she just needs to get some lightning skill. She doesn't know anything yet. That's probably it. All right. Well, we don't have your bed yet, but you're a wolfkin, so you can sleep on the ground, I guess. What was the other thing? Honeyed something or other? Honeyed gruel? Do we have that? Is that a thing we have? It is. But no qualified mage. It requires fire tier 3. Wait, Pyra? Oh, but only staff can cook. Pyra will be staff eventually. She's one of the ones with the tier 2 wand. I just got that for her. And now she has a need to fight or hunt. But she can't hunt because she's not staff. So I'm going to have to start bringing Pyra to more fights. And then the other one who got a wand was, who was it? Was it Ignacio? He has an introversion need. He needs time to be alone. How do you do that? How do you do that? That's going to be a tough one. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure how to do that. I guess I could assign him to this bed. Does sleeping count? Does it count if he sleeps alone? That's a good question. Does it count if he sleeps alone? And of course, they'd have to make the bed. That's a tough one. Okay, who needs medical rest still? Nobody? Anybody? I'm not seeing any crosses, so I think that's done. Where are we on the research? Do we know how to make... We know how to make eyeballs, but brains are more important, I think. I think brains are more important. Gosh, okay, so I have so much to do. It did say I was going to push the fog back. So now that we're in the middle of the day, I'm going to let the faculty finish their entertainment, and then we're going to do a fog ritual. If we have enough for the superior. We do. Okay, so we will let... I can do up to 3 staff and 1 student. So let's let Pyra be the student so she can level up. And of the staff, Fiona's the only one who we care about. And because she's the only one who can go up, might as well use you. And we don't need another person, but would it add more repel if we did? It would. So let's do that and just push it back even further. Possibly reveal. Fractal mold, have not seen that. Jade eggplant, have not seen that. Runewood tree, have not seen that. Spore shroom, have not seen that. Sweetleaf tree, have not seen that. Trapdoor vine, have not seen that. Unstable anemone, have not. That's a bunch of stuff I have not seen. Okay, we're gonna have fun with this. Wands up, Rim. Wands up. Are you still having a good time with Mind Over Magic these days? I am having a great time with it. Especially now that I have more quilted to do some of the menial chores. They are just... We've got a quilted miner, a quilted lumberjack. We don't have a handyman yet because we need brains. But the lumberjack and the miner are so good. and the carriers. The sweep is nice, but like I don't think it's nearly as essential. It's very addicting. It is very addicting. I am going back to DST on Saturday because we're going to launch Noob Server, and the weekends are for DST. When does the drops? Do you know what the last day of drops is? Was it today or is it Saturday? I can't remember when it goes to. You think it was today? I mean, everybody's got them by now. If they don't, they've been living under a rock. I got to decide whether to graduate Bucket or not. So I am struggling to really understand what the right skills are that you want for the different types of mage, but I feel like power level of C is not great for an air mage. Like I'm not sure Vivified makes a good air mage. You know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking maybe I should graduate him, reclaim the gizmo, get somebody else in, that kind of thing. He's gonna break at some point because I haven't given him a tier 2 wand. Or I could give him a tier 2 wand. I mean, that's the other way to go. I am curious to see how far back they're gonna push that fog. It's pretty far already. Like I gotta zoom all this is as far as I can zoom out, and I still have to do some pretty serious scroll. Oh, wow. Okay. Let me pause that. That is very far. So first of all, let's mine Sweepy or Choppy, whatever your name is. Mine all this, because why not? But I'm going to put it all at tier 2 so that people... Smoky crystal. Okay. It has a chance to give me a rug. All right. We'll make that a higher priority. I love that. Thank you for the follow, Leafy. I know you, Leafy Loaf. How you doing? Welcome back. You've got a Raven cultist air mage, and she's a force to be reckoned with. Power level C sounds a bit said. I have one Raven. She is an earth mage. No, yeah, nature mage, rather. And her power is an A, which is pretty nice. A health, A power. Very slow, but the B on mana sounds good to me. I think she is going to be good. And I am looking forward to getting her a tier 2 wand. But yeah, I think I need to graduate Bucket and bring in a new air. Do I have a tier 2 wand for nature yet? I do. Greta, I have a job for you. It's fun. It's a fun job. You're going to like it. Get in there. We are upgrading you. It doesn't really cost anything as far as I can see, aside from having the wand. Do it. Okay, now back to what did we find? So we've got all this stuff. We all have all these trees now for our tree chopping dude. I love the ability to select everything if you zoom out. I'm not seeing any new kinds of trees, I don't think. Oh, what is that? Trapdoor vine and an unstable anemone right at the edge. Trapdoor vine waiting. Unstable anemone waiting. I do not know what to do with these. Harvest? Question mark? I think yes. Ambulatory plant that entraps and consumes meaty creatures won't eat shattered. Interesting. So this is like a fight. I wonder if I could assign it to the ghost. And then what about the anemone? Radiant fungus that falls apart if disturbed during the day, grows in moonlight. Requires nature 2 to harvest. But can kids do harvesting? Well, it's possible one of my. Do any of you have nature too? Oh, Shio does. So Shio could do it. Okay. But it has to be done at night. So I'd have to like tell him to do it at night. That is going to be interesting. Okay. Not sure what to do there. Roa nests. Fractal mold. Okay. Spore shrooms. Okay, so we did get a bunch of new stuff. Okay, what's the deal with these? Requires nature 1 to harvest. You get spore caps and a spore shroom spore. So you could build your own. Okay, well, these seem good. Like, let's prioritize harvesting those. Now, what about this guy? Fractal mold. A rare plant with magical properties grows in moonlight. You can get a fungal helix and a fractal mold spore. Okay, so yeah, well, shit. Let's harvest. Okay, so a lot of good stuff on this side, plus the Croa. We're going to need to kill some of these. This is a lot of nests. I wonder if we should rake the nests. You're starting to feel like cycling out staff and students is the meta rim. That's what I hear. I hear like, don't get attached to your original staff. They're never going to be as powerful as the kids. And don't get attached to kids unless they're really, really strong. That's what I think I am getting from the game so far. I'm just putting a lot of stuff on tier 3. We'll see how much of it actually gets done. Now let's look at the other side. On the other hand, you can get some really, really powerful ones. Like, I think Pyra has a chance to be pretty good. She's a shattered, but her power is S tier. So, and she's fire. So I think that could be, pretty good. And she's done this and she's done this. And this is eat 5 gutberry soup, which is all I'm allowing her to eat right now. Now, this one, deal double damage to an enemy via terrain or weakness 6 times. That's going to be a little challenging, I think, because it might mean that I have to put her in some difficult places. Is there nothing on this side? We should get the honey, since we can eat honey now. Oh, well, you, where's my choppy guy? Chop, because that's all you're good for. Maybe I should make another one of those runewood trees. Okay. Well, runewood sounds like it could be important. We'll make that a higher priority for choppery. Oh, wow. Requires level 4. Okay, well, we're not going to be able to do that then. Dang. Here's another fractal mold, though. And I don't see anything else here hiding. But it makes me wonder if I want to push back even more soon. These could be harvested. The crystals could be mined. The Croa nest should be hunted. Or should it be destroyed? There's a lot of them. Maybe I actually want to destroy a couple on the other side and not have too many Croa running around. Eating all the stuff off the ground and whatnot. This guy, his name is That. That is my miner. I love him. How's my school coming? I feel like it's going good. Hey, Oracle. How's my day? Okay, I did something really dumb today. And when I tell you what I did, you're going to be like, Azim, that was really dumb. What were you thinking? That was really dumb. And you would be absolutely right to think that, because it was really dumb. So understand that I don't need you to tell me it was dumb. I know it was dumb. But in the spirit of transparency, I'm going to tell you about the dumbass thing that I did. Um, so I mentioned I am in this transition of moving from working in an office like 99% of the time to working at home 100% of the time. And the next month is my transition period. So I'm like every day I go to the office, I bring something home, right? Today, among other things, I brought home my printer. Um, I don't do a ton of printing, but there are a couple of things every week that I print that I absolutely must print. Very important for me to print. So I brought home my printer. But my printer was set up to work with my office setup. It was not set up. I am going to bring in, I'm going to see if we can get a better air. We're going to see if we can get a better air mage. We won't gamble on this. You know what? Do you guys want to do a quick prediction while I tell the story? It's going to take me a minute to do the story. So let me do a quick prediction. We'll do another one. Oh, I have to choose the outcome on this last one. It was anything else, right? Because it was a wolfkin. Okay, so that one is done. How many channel points? How many channel points did we end up with? 11,300 go to Meggie and presumably some others. There were 3 people in the winning group. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, so we'll do a Maggie has always been a VIP. Now it's going to be official. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. How are you not a VIP already? That doesn't make sense to me, Maggie. I don't know. I don't know how, but now it's official. You are a VIP. That means you can use the oh my god dude command. The OMG or the OMG dude command with Skelly's voice. VIPs and mods is who that's restricted to right now. Okay, so let's do another quick prediction. We'll do this one, we'll just do for 2 minutes. So if you want to gamble again, human or vivified or anything else, start. Go. Okay, so let me finish the story. Brought home my my printer and I set it up, I get it plugged in, and my computer won't print to it because it can't find it, even though it's plugged into it. So I'm like, okay, I know how this goes. I need to get a driver. So I go onto Kyocera's website. It's Kyocera printer. And I find the printer and I find the driver and I download the driver packet and I extract it. And it's this big old folder with, excuse me, that was a burp. It's this big old folder with like 1,000 subfiles in it. And there's no exe file to run an installer. And I'm like so angry. So I go to Google and I'm like, find me an installer for this Kyocera print driver. And I find a website that has the installer and I find the right driver for it and I click download. And the second I did it, I thought, wait a minute, this is fishy. This might be a virus. And sure enough, it was a virus file. And it was a virus file that my virus software could not get rid of. It identified it as a virus. It would not let it run. It did let it download, but it would not let it run. But even though it could identify it as a virus, it was not able to get rid of it. So I had to call in our IT department. Like 4 different people got on the phone with me and were like, here's what you do. You're bringing your Raven cultist vibes to the summoning. I'd love a Raven air, I think. I understand Ravens are difficult, but I think that'd be a good fit. I would like that. So anyway, we eventually found a program called Malware Bytes that was able to remove it. I had to run 2 different scans to find all the parts of it, and it was about a 3-hour process. But it is off now. I'm virus free. I lost like 3 hours of my day to it. And what did I lose it to? Being dumb. Because when I went back to that Sarah big folder with all the files, yes, I was right. There was no exe file. But if I had scrolled carefully, there was an application called Installer, which I just missed the first time. So I was dumb to not have seen Installer. And then I followed it up by doing a super dumb thing on the internet. And it just blew up my afternoon. I lost the whole day. And the worst part of it was I I just got OBS just flashed a message that said encoder overloaded. Turned down, and then it unflashed. I have no idea what it said. Why would my encoder be overloaded? That's a little weird. I have no dropped frames, but that's more about, well, I don't know. I'm not good at this stuff. It is a part of my education I need to spend more time on. Okay, what's happened with the prediction? Submissions are closed. We've got 4,000 points on human or vivified and 1,000 on anything else. That one voter with anything else is looking to clean up big. Let's see what it's going to be. Do the ritual. Do I have enough beds for all my kids? Well, I'm going to graduate bucket. So, no, I do not, because I've got 6 beds. Although I could put in more here. But I'm going to graduate bucket. That's the other thing. We could actually do the graduation ritual, I think, at the same time. Bucket, it's been lovely. But yeah, we don't need you. The efficient must be staff. I can't use Fiona because she's busy. These people are in weird spots. Like, why is he up here with the staff? I'm very confused. Anyway, we're going to get plus 2,000 relic XP. For who? For him? Oh, it goes to the relic. Bucket graduates manifest a max level 8 relic? Wait, does that mean it's going to be level 8? No, or that the max level it can be is 8? I don't know. Let's find out. And I think that should happen, and we get the new student, and then we'll take an ad break. And during the ad break, you are going to see Saucy's, when I put the BRB screen up, you're going to see Saucy's little promo screen, but also the world premiere of Swordfish's new ad music called Depths Wanderer. He named it, and it's good. I listened to it today. He sent me 2, and one of them we agreed actually was not going to work as ad music. But this other one, I think, is straight fire. You're going to like it. Okay, wait. Wow. The relic is named after him? Bucket's fan of the tailor. But it's only level 1. Level 1/8. Does that mean the relic can level up? I do not understand how relics look. Attunes with vivified affinity. So it could go to a vivified. I mean, I might as well give it to one of the vivified staff, right? What does it do, though? Attune power, Taylor. Mage quilts 1.5 times faster, but the darks are the one that quilts. I don't have a dark vivified. Oh, but could one of my darks... Now I'm remembering that the way that that this stuff works is they can have weird shit. You want a human, dark or water. So not you, but what about you, Fee? Wolfkin, dark or vivified. She can do it. Dude, I select for a tuning. And she's going to quilt faster. She's my prime quilter because she's the only one with dark 4 to make that other stuff. Its max level is the second one. The XP the student gets from their trials determines the starting level. You have a relic 12 of 16. Holy crap. That's amazing. Okay. The ad is starting. Let's not go back. Let me just pause. I'm going to play the ad music. Let me put you on the BRB screen so you can see Saucy's awesome promo right here. And then when we come back, we're going to find out who the mage is. All right, BRB. All right, we're back. Let's turn down the music here. Or turn it off. Smart is in. You found a job helping a one-armed typist do capital letters. It's shift work. That's a good one. Oh, I like that. Shift work. That's great. That's good. That's a good one. Let's see where we're at on the giveaway. About an hour and 15 minutes left. Hour and 15 minutes. Get your ticket with the exclamation mark Fry Fam. There's the instructions. It says around 10. It's not going to be around 10. It's going to be more like 10:20. But that's okay. Okay, let's see who we're bringing in as our replacement air mage. The bucket replacement. Whoever it is can get a tier 2 wand right away. It's a human named Kelsey. Okay, so first of all, we could finish the prediction. Human or vivified is the answer. Sorry, Rim. Did not get my Raven. I don't know what the odds are. Is it... There's 5 races, right? Is it literally 20% for each? I have no idea. You, Kelsey, tell us about yourself. Average health. A mana, A speed, F power. Oh no. Is it possible that it's even worse? Is it possible that it's even worse? Oof. Oof. I mean, I guess I should give her the swirling gizmo because should I just humans are not power mages. I know, but I mean, power is important for air, right? Right? I don't know what's important for anything. Yeah. Maybe I should just like literally just summon another air mage. Because I think, yeah, I got one more air wand. Let's just, humans are good at lightning or fire. Let's do it right away. Let's just do another one right away. Okay. I'm going to do another mini prediction. This one, we're doing 1 minute on this one. Speed prediction, 1 minute, go. Because it's going to take more than a minute for it to be summoned in. That mage belongs in a shatter. I mean, I have to graduate them or get them killed. I guess I could try to intentionally get them killed so that I could make a grave and we could have a funeral. I don't know. But yeah, I don't think Kelsey is going to do very well. Wait, who's the one who wanted to be by themselves? Who's the one who wanted to be by themselves now? Somebody generated a be by themselves quirk. No. It was Ignacio's tier 2. He's an introvert. I'm going to put Ignacio down here. Is this a room? It's an austere bedroom. I'm going to make this Ignacio's bed. We're going to assign this to Ignacio. I don't know. I mean, it is spending time in a room by himself. I don't know if it counts when he's asleep, though. You'd suggest promoting to apprentice quickly and graduating them so you may have the force relic. So I don't have any way to do apprentices yet. I just got my tier 2 wand thing. But I did learn how to make the lightning orrery or something like that. So I'm learning more of the apprentice stuff. How's our prediction doing? Submissions are closed. We got 2K on human or vivified and 5K on anything else. God, I hope it's something else. Give me the Raven. Give me... Is that another Wolfkin? We are going crazy on the wolves. Okay. How are wolves with power? C. And a D with mana. Oh my god. Thank you for the lurk, Saucy. I mean, I guess this one's better than Kelsey. I think. Just because C is better than F. The D mana is suck ass, though. They're both the same on health, C and C. Although C for a human is much higher. At least they've got the speed. Cast while rested, no problem. Eat in a room with at least 6 students. That. I mean, I could force that by having them eat downstairs. I mean, Lawrence is going to end up better than Kelsey. By the way, if anybody wants to change the names on these kids, you pick which one you want and you just do the name our things. Yeah. Let's give you this relic. Oh, pulverize it for 10 Gnosis shards. I'm tempted. Requires a level 4 mage to equip this relic? So you have to be at the relic's level in order to get it. That's interesting. I did not know that. Did not know that. What is this? Energized talisman. Wait, what is this? While displayed, enables Wolfkin Convocation, +3 speed and +10 max HP. So this is a Wolfkin mage that somehow I got, and I have no idea how. How did I get this? That would explain why you can't use... You have a relic you can't even use. Yeah. I should give this to Fiona, because she's my staff Wolfkin, I think. Yeah. Then she's going to be reliced up, which I'm kind of excited about, I think. I think she might be pretty powerful, which makes me wonder if I should retire Alhazred at some point. But I'm not, maybe not yet. Maybe not yet. Okay, did she attune? How fast does she do it? Is it already done? It's already done. How did that happen so fast? Deattune. Was she like right there? I'm kind of confused. Okay, so it was anything else. The outcome is anything else because it was Wolfkin. So do I want to give... I'm just not sure. I'm not sure about giving more stuff. Does Greta have the tier 2 mage? Tier 2? She does. Okay, what does this give her? She has a sunlight need. The need will drain when not in sunlight and refill while in sunlight. How do I see whether she's got it or not? Like whether she's getting sunlight. Don't have any relics. It says it will gain and drain, but it doesn't say where. All right, what do I need you to do? You need to cast while craving recreation. I could 50 times. Well, the best way to do that would be to take her and give her 0 recreation. Like put her in her own group or her own schedule temporarily. Like I can add a custom schedule for Greta. And it can just have it can just have no recreation in it. But be the same as the other students. But I do have this break risk. So if she gets to a break risk, it should shove her over here. Okay, let's see if that works. I think that might work. I don't know. We'll see if it puts her back on it. All right, now, did our guys the miner is mining? No. The miner is not mining. Wait, are my quilted still working? Where are they? Cuz I'm seeing a lot of people doing tasks. You're a carrier. Where's my chopper's working? Tatters. And oh, that. I just gave them a lot to do, I guess. Did he get Nobody's gotten that thing. That's still growing. Okay, I think we're okay. I think we're okay. All right, do we want to do a battle? You're teaching. Fiona's teaching. Okay. Do we want to do a battle? Maybe we want to do a battle, but we probably want to wait till Pyra's available. Where's she going? Is she going to class? I mean, I'm not sure I want to take her out of class. The other thing I need to do is I actually need to start thinking about building. I'm spending so much time on stuff like this that I'm not actually building anything. And I think we have greenhouses now. Oh, we've got a bunch of chairs. Dragon egg incubator holds a dragon egg for incubating. Okay. That's exciting. Dragon wok. 100 freaking iron and 5 meat. Used to make meat is used to make recipes for Wolfkin. Okay. Ooh. How do I get slop? A meal for a refining beast. Sources of slop. Gruel pot. Gruel pot. Can you make slop? Like a slop? You can make a slop. No qualified mage requires. So we need. I want to graduate Pyra, but now I gave her the tier 2 wand. What I really want to do is apprentice her. I really, really need a fire staff. I'm suffering for that. Because the good meals are. I should have promoted Fire Kid already just to have one. That's what I think I've learned. I should have promoted one just to have one. All right, what else have we got though? This is the Lightning Apprentice Orrery I was talking about. 5 brains though. More windows. I've never made a giant window yet. Storage is all the same. Pantry. Necessary to create a kitchen. Ooh, what do you need for a kitchen? Let's learn about kitchens. It has to be grounded. It has to have 1 or more cooking stations. It has to have a small spice rack and a pantry and a chimney. And 13 luxury. Oof. So I think that couldn't be here because this is not grounded. I could make a kitchen somewhere though. But I can't make it underground. Because if you make it underground, you can't do a chimney, right? But I could make a kitchen out here, perhaps. Like I could, maybe it's time to lay some foundation outside. I haven't done it yet. It's kind of expensive, which is why I haven't done it. 20 stone. But I could do it. Hey, Tropic. How you doing? Now, where am I going to want my kitchen, though? If I make a kitchen, I might be better over here, but I don't have space over there. I got space over here. All right, we're just going to build 7 foundation, maybe 8 blocks by a planter. Okay, we'll build 7. That's going to be interesting. That's the first foundation I'm building. I've not built any previous foundation. We'll just pump it up to 4. And then we'll see what we'll do with that. The other thing was greenhouse. But let me come back. Oh, I can make better braziers. There's the small spice rack. I can make that for the kitchen. And I've got these new rugs. I can get some luxury now. There's chimneys. And a lightning rod. I think I have one lightning rod. I have one lightning rod, but I need another one. Smoke sticks. We need to harvest some smoke sticks. Are there any on the other side? How goes the magicry? It goes pretty well, Tropic, I think. Except I can't get mages that are not, like shit. I can only get shit mages, is kind of what I'm finding. But that's how it goes when you run a school. You take the kids that show up and you teach them. That's 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 how running a school is. I was good friends with the principal at my kids' school. I was on their board for a while, and he used to say, you teach the kids who are enrolled. And that's important. Psychologically, I think that's important. So, I shouldn't complain too much. But, it is interfering perhaps with my plans for world domination a little bit. Okay, we show me greenhouse. Must be skylit, entirely covered by a glass roof. No furnishings on the back wall like windows. 4 or more planters. Okay. It doesn't have to be grounded, which is interesting. I could probably build it out here. I don't feel like I'm going to let the fog get this close again, you know? So what if I put, instead of more foundation, which is super expensive, what if I just did invalid on ground? What are you talking about? It's a support column. You're supposed to put it on ground. Wait a minute. No, we need an outdoor support column. There you go. Put that there. And I'm just going to go up. I'm just going to go up 1. And then I'm going to put another one over here. And I'm just going to put that there. And then we're going to build floor on it. Oh, we're out of stone. You know what? Maybe we actually have to wait on this until we have stairs. Or I think maybe people are going to get blocked in. So we'll figure out how to work up to that. Your school's crumbling because you didn't realize that non-wolf students can't eat rats for a while? Yeah, I mean, I think you can cook the carcass into carcass stew or something, right? But yeah, they can't just eat their own rats. Only the wolves. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5. We only have 4 beds. I don't have a bed for Fiona. Now, wolves will sleep on the floor. Oh, she's going to end up taking that bed. There's a lot of kids who don't have beds. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7. 4, 5, 6, and then one down here. So there's enough beds for all the kids. Fiona's the only one who doesn't have a bed. I need more staff beds. Hey Flutter, how you doing? I think if I were to relocate the magic mirror and just put it, I don't know. I just put it up here for now. All right, we'll move the magic mirror there. And then I think I could move this bed over and put another bed in there and get at least one for all the current staff. How goes the magic? You're doing okay? I'm doing okay. Magic is I'm in pause a lot mode, but it's all good. I'm enjoying it. It's really fun. It's a super fun game. Super fun game. Did Greta get her tier 2 one? She did. Okay, and Pyra wants to kill things. I think we'll do a fight maybe. When these guys are done with because when they're done with class, they're supposed to eat. Maybe after they eat. "54 minutes to get your copy of Mind Over Magic." Type FryFam in the chat. FryFam in the chat. All right. Have you already built this? No, that's waiting to be built. Oh, we've got an actual Croa. Somebody come hunt that, please. That's good. We need carcasses and brains. Brains. Have we learned the brains yet? No. Why have we not learned it yet? Shio, what are you slacking on the research, bud? You are. Why are you not researching? That's like the only thing you should be doing. What are you doing? Where are you? Oh, you were eating. Oh, okay. Well, I guess eating's important. No, but now you're making wands. Ooh, making wands is important, but we're always going to need more wands. Huh. Let's think about taking the wand crafting down to 3, shall we? See if that changes. Yeah, there you go. That changed your mind a little bit, sir. Teach me how to make brains. Teach me how to make brains. What were you doing? Okay. She's going to put something in the midden jelly, which is nice, but it means we can fight. And I think we could do level 3 here. We'll get more iron, get more ecto, build out more stuff here. Maybe we'll find more rooms. And also, I can bring some of the kids. So let's take you guys out. We know we're going to bring Pyra in, and we know she's going to be in the back because she's shattered. We've got a level 7 Fernling, weak to fire. That's great. Drowned one, weak to fire. Resistant to water, resistant to water, resistant to nature. Weak to air, weak to lightning. Okay, so we'll bring Shio. I'm not going to bring my air guy because both my air guys are level 1. They're just going to get, do I want one of them to get killed? This is a kid's fight, but still level 1. I could bring Lawrence. I could put Shio up front. Shio's health is not bad. 172. Could put Shio up front. I could bring Lawrence. It's supposed to be a fight for kids. And then what else are we weak to? Fire. Fire and air, fire and lightning. Fire and air, fire and lightning. Maybe we just bring Jackie to throw up the water shields. Oh, we have thorns here too. If we can move people into this slot, it would mean they would cause damage. I think Jackie might actually be able to do that. Somebody has a thing. No, it's Greta. Greta has a thing where she can cause people to switch. And she's pretty tanky. Okay, this feels not bad to me. We're going to give it a try. I hope this is not being dumb. And I think if we move one of them in there, because what Pyra wants, her thing, the victory need, she just wants to do dealing damage, killing enemies, and emerging victorious. That's great. But there was a thing, where was it? This one. She wants to deal double damage to an enemy via terrain or weakness. So this is really good that we found some weak to fires here, because she's going to do a lot of double damages. Okay. Let's go, kids. And Shio, we're bringing one adult. We're bringing one adult. Oh, I hope it's going to be okay. I don't really want anybody to die. Much. I'll take the iron, though. That'll be good. Who are we waiting on? We've got Shio, we've got Greta, we've got Pyra. Are we waiting on Lawrence? There you are. First battle. Don't be nervous, kid. Don't be nervous. I got to use the magic mirror. Oh. Okay. Greta's going to go first, which actually is great. Then Lawrence, also great. Then Shio. Pyra's going to go last, but she'll get some kill shots. If it makes you feel any better, even Hogwarts lost a kid or 12 from time to time. Yeah. I mean, I actually haven't. Okay. So this is the one that does a position swap. Now, I thought there were thorns here, but this one does damage and moves you in, so he's going to actually take damage. This guy's got Paranoia Advanced, Fearful 1, and related debuffs inflicted by this enemy persist outside of battle. Well, that's annoying. Okay. You are air. You do extra damage against the Fernling. You've only got this one thing, but you might as well do it. Okay, now Shio, this guy's weak to lightning. Ooh, but maybe, do I want to use inspiration to pull Pyra forward? I think I do. Let's give more speed to Pyra. She can do Fireball. It's going to do double damage, and it has I think it's a guaranteed critical hit. So let's just go right to this guy. Boom. You got that die down to 4. 4. Okay, now we're back to Greta. She gets to go twice. That's cool. Attacks and applies thorns. I mean, the thorns aren't going to matter. Just get the kill shot. This guy's not going to be able to use his paranoia on anybody because we killed him in round 1. That guy... How did Pyra not get hit? Inorganic armor. Adds 100% of max HP as armor on battle start. Is that from a relic? Because that's really freaking good. Was that from a relic? If so, awesome. Okay. I don't want to swap your position. Let's just add power to you guys. Think that'll be fun. You're just gaining XP. and doing double damage because of the air. That was nice. Okay, and then Shio, I think do the inspo again on Pyra. I mean, you're not here to learn anything, and you should take him out. 224 damage. Oh my god. Oh, that was so good. So I think we satisfied her victory condition, but I think we might have also done some stuff towards her thing. 50 iron, 20 ecto, 20 smoke pearls. Everybody got XP except for Shio. That was actually fun. And we've got this crazy chamber. We're not going to be able to build anything here because it's on the stairs. That's annoying. Spore caps, iron, sinew, curse-bound mages may be found. That's scary. I don't know what that means. Okay, I want to check if yeah, we dealt double damage to an enemy via terrain or weakness twice. So she's actually, this won't be any problem. And the gutberry soup should also not be any problem because it should be all she's allowed to eat. We have 11 of them. Let me just make sure. Pyra. Because sometimes this stuff gets, yeah, all she's allowed to eat is gutberry soup. Okay, that was fun. I enjoyed that, actually. Lawrence is already leveled up. Oh, I do actually want this to move. Somebody move that, please. Do we know how to do brains? No. How do we don't know how to do brains? It's because I took Shio away. That's my fault. My bad. My fault. Let's make more beds for kids, though. I think if I put this here, we should be allowed. What, how do you make a dormitory? Because I've got a lot of beds now. 3 or more. It must be interior. 3 or more plain beds, fancy beds, or canopy beds, 1 or more window. No cot, no research station. Ah, so I actually need you to not be interior, which I could cheat. I think I can cheat it just by putting up an arch. And maybe I have to put walls behind it. We'll see. We'll get somebody to build that fast and see what happens. That's pretty good though. Okay, looking at the giveaway, folks. 42 minutes left on the giveaway. Only a couple people in it so far, so you got a pretty good chance. We'll see if it lasts. You guys are rocking out at the Enchantophone. Shio is back to he's researching brains, and it's almost there. Only 75 more. Every flick of his wand, he's adding 9. I'm literally watching it happen in real time. I want those freaking brains, man. One more. We got it. We got brains. The fog is advancing. But I could push it back yet again. Now, Mallow. Yes. You need Croa corpses. That's fine, though. I honestly think... How about you do until 10? Let's just get 10 brains in there. 2 Spectral Croa? Oh, crap. This is part of why. Somebody fight these guys, please. Jackie? You fighting? No? No, you're not going to fight him? Oh, yes, she is. She is. I don't know why she goes up on the stairs to do it. It must have something to do with the chests and the architecture of the room. Two of them is annoying, but actually using their corpses will solve the problem. Oh, now she's going to bed instead of finishing the fight. Shit. This is the problem with this. Where's Amantha? Amantha, where are you? You're the only one. Way over here harvesting spore shrooms. I mean, that's... God, you can only do that at night, right? Okay, I'm going to wait till you're done. Dang it. Those Croa are going to mess everything up. I could wake somebody up. Wait, Fred, Jerry, you're exhausted. Dang it. Go to sleep. Wait, was that Fee? Is that Fiona? Where are you, Fiona? No, you're sleeping with the kids. Ah, darn it. Wait, these guys are gaining their health back? Oh, yeah, kill him. Kill. No. Oh, he wasn't killing. He was repairing. Nobody is killing because these guys are all freaking asleep. Wait, where's Amantha again? Are you done with this? Resetting dungeon timer. That's important, but is it okay? It's actually all right. Why don't you kill the Croa, please? Come on. Oh, she's slow. Speed up. Speed up at night. Ignacio's sleeping down here. I think maybe just walking there means that he gets time alone. I don't know. I'm not sure. Wait, no. No, you got to kill the other one now. I do like that you can direct them. That is really important. These chests are broken. Well, they're not broken. Okay, thank you, Amantha. Go do the ward. I know it's important. Ay, okay. Who's the guy? Ignacio. He wants to be alone. How do I know? Maybe the status and conviction tells me? Hunger, sleep, learning. Ah, introversion. He's good for 48 hours. Currently alone. So actually, so it's perfect. So sleeping alone does count, I think. And then Fiona. No, Pyra's the other one. Her victory condition is very good. And then Greta, her sunlight is very good. Okay. So I think we're all right there. Ooh, what about this guy? Fried French style swordfish named this wackadoodle. Should I give him a tier 2 wand? Or am I good with Jackie as my water mage? A plus in power. And A plus in speed. D plus in max and D plus in mana and D plus in health are not great. But, you know, a speedy, powerful support mage might be okay. Do I give him a tier 2 wand, though? Kind of confused. I mean, I'm not doing anything with it. I guess why not? Just to see what happens. How about you, French fry? Wait, do I not have a tier 2 water wand? Do I not have any tier 2 wands? I do. I have an earth wand. Tier 2 wand upgrade. No wands available for upgrade. For anybody? What about for Jerry? Oh, I just don't have a water wand. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. What about do I like Jade as a better Earth? I don't think I do. Maybe I should just give Jerry. What's Jerry's deal? I know he's staff, and I know that means he levels up, but Jerry is super tanky. No, his power sucks. Everything sucks. He's just tanky. Jerry is not the guy for me. I need a better Earth Mage. I like it being vivified, actually. Although, if I could get one that was more powerful, that might be good. Like a powerful vivified. Like Jackie's a bee. I'd take the bee there. I feel like I should bring in another Earth and try not to have it suck. Wait. Oh my God. Can we summon a gifted student for the first time? Shia would have to do it. Oh my God. We can summon a gifted student. Okay. But what if you summon a gifted student and they suck? Oh my God. Oh my God. What do I do? Which chat? Who do I summon? With teachers like this, these kids' self-esteem must be through the roof. It's not the teacher, it's just me. The teachers are fine. Do I Earth? I could use Earth. I could use lightning. Think I could use a better water. What if you summon a gifted student and then they're not good? I don't have any. Well, I do have 2 lightning. I have Ignacio, but he's kind of meh, right? But Earth, I've got nobody. Let me summon in an Earth. A gifted Earth initiate. We're going to spend a lot of Gnosis shards. But we're finally getting some. Okay, I'm excited. Let's do the prediction. We'll do the 1 minute super fast version. What race will the next student be? Human or vivified or anything else? Go. I wouldn't mind a gifted vivified Earth Mage. Or maybe one of those ravens. I mean, I like that the vivified are tanky, but I just want the power for the Earth too. Let me slow it down so we don't accidentally summon them while they're still giving, while you guys are still predicting. Predictioning. The rest of the faculty was partying. She's cooking, or he's cooking. Somebody was cooking. Jerry now hates using lightning. Okay, Jerry. Fine. Fine. Wait, does that mean on your schedule? No, not on your schedule, on your priority, Jerry. I guess I should not have you do any charging or, well, you were not doing any research. I just won't have you do any charging. Okay, you're fine. Jerry. Guy's a bit of a priss, huh? Doesn't like using lightning. What are you carrying here? Croa? Wait. Is it a live Croa? No, it's got to be dead, right? I have no idea what's happening here. I kind of want to see where you're going with this. Are you taking it to Mallow? No, you're not taking it to Mallow. Are you taking it to eat? Oh no, the Wolfkin is going to eat the Croa. But then Mallow can't. Wait a minute. I want Mallow to turn it into brains. Okay, you guys are not allowed to eat the Croa. Nobody is allowed to eat the Croa because I got to turn him into brains, guys. Nobody's allowed to eat the Croa. And you're only eating gutberry soup. Okay, good. Good. Hi, Aurora. Thank you for the lurk, my friend. Welcome in. If you don't have your copy of this game and you want to try to win it, exclamation mark Fry Fam. The giveaway is in about a half an hour. You do have to be here to claim it, but I'll yell at you if you win. I'll say, Aurora, wake up. But you might already have it. A moon shrub hat. I can't believe they ate the Croa that I was waiting for the brains. Oh, did we get another kid? We got the kid. Magnolia. It's a human. A gifted human with an F in power. Oh, why? Why are you doing this to me, game? Why do you hate me? I spent the Gnosis shards on a gifted kid. Does that just mean they get 4 relic slots? Is that all that means? What a freaking waste. I mean, what a waste. What a waste. Are gifted kids a waste? Oh, you know what? I'm not supposed to do gifted kids until I display the relics and can force the race I want. That's what that's about. All right, well, we're going to make some relics with some graduations. I can tell you that much. Maybe we want to graduate French fry. Yeah, let's graduate French fry style. He's just getting in the way. Fiona, you can perform the ritual because I think you will get some XP. And bittersweet feelings, which is extra conviction. Okay, that's good. French fry style, you are on your way out. We don't need you. Make a relic for me. Okay, we've built this, which means we could really quick build floor. Except we're out of stone. Gosh darn it. I need the stone. Okay, we're going to have to go. You know what? Let's go do a fight. Let's go do a fight to get stone. Where can we get a lot of stone? Not there. 75 there. That's pretty good. 25, 100 here. It's a level 5 battle. With 100 stone plus 100 iron. Let's do it. Okay, we've got an Ember Golem. I've fought one of those before. A Lantern Keeper 7. A Batkin 4. Weak to air, weak to lightning. Weak to earth. Weak to dark. Weak to water. Resistant to fire. Okay, so we're just going to bring the core staff. We're going to bring water. We're going to bring earth. We are going to bring lightning. And for dark, we can't bring Fiona because she's doing the ritual, so we will bring Alhazred. Just actually our first 3 staff members and then the next one that we promoted. The problem is the Ember Golem. It would be nice to bring Greta to swap them, maybe. And we could get somebody on the lava here. Actually, oh, there's a part of me that wants to bring Greta instead of Jerry. This may be a mistake, but she's pretty tanky. I'm going to move her over here. Jackie, you come back, though. The water is going to be important. I think this is I think it's right to bring her. She'll get a lot of experience. And I think she's got the tier 2 wand now. She does, yeah. Okay, let's go, kids. Bringing a kid to a level 5 fight. Are you guys coming? We're going to get an ad at some point, maybe in about, 5 minutes. I don't know if we'll be done with the fight, but we'll pause if not. Hey, Sable. How are you doing, my friend? What you got going on? Have you ever seen this game before? It's pretty fun. It's called Mind Over Magic. You're building a magic school up top, and then you're fighting turn-based fights down below in the dungeons. It's honestly pretty fun. You've been doing schedule 1 more? Okay. Ember Golem on death creates lava in its killer's location for 2 rounds. So we got to be careful who kills it. The Batkin's not that much of a problem. Greta's going to go first, which I like. Then the Lantern Keeper. Then Alhazred, Shio. Then the Batkin. Yeah, then the Batkin. Then Greta again. Then the Golem. And then finally Jackie. Jackie, we might want to move up just because she does water on the Ember Golem. You found your first boss, Oracle? I just learned yesterday that there's bosses in here. Okay, so we want to do the growth for Thorns and Swappity Doo to get this guy, I think, further back. Wait. That did not switch the way I thought it was going to. Maybe I was wrong about something. It did apply Thorns, though. So that's good. Okay, now Alhazred. You can do the Miasma on everybody, or you can do the Tentacle Sweep. Who's weak to dark? The Lantern Keeper. But you can't do the Lantern Keeper directly. You could just do damage. That might be good. 84 is a lot of damage. Just do damage. You're struggling with a boss, Oracle. What do we need? What do I need to know about bosses? Shio, I want you to inspire Jackie. Because I actually want her to do the water attack. Double damage on you. That's a crit. That was nice. 174. Okay, you got your attack in, but now Greta can attack back. This one is the swap. Okay, we're going to do some interesting things here. This is going to happen. We're going to swap these guys, but then next time Jackie or Greta comes up, they're going to switch positions. Okay, so here's Greta. She's going to actually move. Because moving, apparently, does not take your turn. That means that Jackie's going to be able to attack both of them next time. Now, meanwhile, Greta can add power to front row, which I think will be good. They are attacking. I'm not worried because we're kind of tanky, although Greta's taken some hits. You've got the Tentacle Sweep, which will take this guy out. Shio, you can do the Bolt, but they were the one who was weak to lightning. Instead, what if you... Well, there's no point pulling Jackie forward because she's going to go first anyway. And I think I already did it. Although the critical hit actually is really useful. Although with 98 health left, I don't know. Screw it. Just do the bolt. Let's start taking some damage on this guy. Hey, Noodles. How you doing? How's it going? Oracle says, don't know what you need to know really. This one heals and it doesn't say what its weaknesses are. Dang. Okay, that kind of sucks. Okay, let's do some thorn damage. And now, Jackie, you are going to do double on the Ember Golem. Oh, it gets a... I see. It's got a counterattack. Retta is starting to get a little weak here. And I might actually move her back. Just going to let Shio get up front. And then what we can do is more thorn damage. Actually, if we did it over here, you'd die, and then everybody else can focus over there. Oh, wait, is she going to get lava effect? That actually might be bad. What is this lava going to do? Why can't I mouse over it? That seems to be a flaw. I can't mouse over it. Oh, it's up here. 20% of max HP damage when ending turn in the slot. Ooh. Water attacks removed, though. Okay, we're going to have to think about this. I'm going to do the inspiration on Alhazred so that he can get the crit. Oh, ad break time. We'll pause. Go to the BRB screen. Play Swordfish's music. We'll be back. That was Depths Wanderer, Swordfish's latest ads music. I hope you enjoyed it. Let's finish this fight. Um, we've got double and a chance for a crit. This might be it. Oh yeah, 300 plus damage. No worries. Plus Greta gets some good XP. We get 95 iron and 100 stone. We're feeling good. Ty got their ticket for the giveaway. Excellent. There's the iron and the stone that we needed. We could get more if we kept going, but that's what we were looking for, because what we want to do here, this is going to be our greenhouse, you see. So we're going to build, finally, we're going to build the floor, because now we actually have enough stone to do it. We have to build, this is stupid, but we've got to build stairs, I think. Invalid on ground. Do you have to... Wait a minute. Hang on. Do I have to do something stupid like a ladder? I think I have to do something stupid like a ladder. Wait a minute. This, maybe we extend the floor one over. Whoop. No, just that one. Maybe we extend the floor one over. Invalid on ground. Okay. This is... I might have made a tactical error here. Because I'm not sure how they're going to get up here. Let's take this one away. And let's build the outdoor support column here. And let's destroy these outdoor support columns. Can I not do that? Can you not destroy them once they've been built somehow? Hey, Echo Zodiac, how you doing? Welcome in, my friend. I remember when Nyx guided me over to you in a lovely raid. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out how they're going to walk up to these, and I think it's ladders? Or stairs? But you can't build stairs onto the ground? I don't know. I'm very confused. And it might, maybe, you know what? Maybe the problem is I'm trying to be, I know what the problem is. The problem is, here's the problem. Here's the problem, chat. The problem is, I'm being dumb. Problem is, I was trying to save money on the outdoor support columns. What we should do is just build them up and not be idiots. And then we can build, people can walk under them. And, well, that's weird. People can walk under them and it's going to be fine. You can't build because we're going to run out. Of course you are. We're going to run out. What are we running out of? Stone and iron. How high can we go? 1, 2, 3. We can go 3. That's fine. That, you know what? That's fine. That's probably high enough. These guys are short, right? They'll go under that, right? We could always put stone on top of it, I think. Like a, well, maybe. All right, just build it. Just build it. It's fine. Just build it. You're over being sick? Is that a plant in the way? I don't know. I think maybe the plant was causing a problem, but I think I was just being dumb. I was creating something that everybody would have to go through. Instead, I'll just build it higher and they can walk under it. It'll be fine. Possible break risk. Greta. No, Greta, I like you. I want to keep you, but you're a raven. Ravens have break risk. How do I make you happy? You're full. You are craving recreation. You should get moved to the rec group. Like, you should get moved to the break risk group if I understand correctly how this works. But you're not being automatically moved to it. Is that because I'm just not giving you enough time? Or because I set it up wrong? I did move Greta to her own group. No, maybe it's because I put you in your own group. And I did it so that actually you would do casting while you craved recreation. But I don't want you to break. So let me move you out of your own custom schedule. Yeah, I'm just going to delete it. I'm going to delete the schedule. Is it close enough you can build a bridge from the school to there? You know, I haven't done bridges, so I don't actually know how they work. I have a break risk schedule that is all all the time. And I feel like she's supposed to get moved into it automatically. Has any break risk. Why are you not being moved in there? I also could say is Greta, but that's dumb. She is also on bed rest because that was rough. Let's let her get healed, which I think is reasonably close. Reasonably close. And then let's see what happens. So it's pretty far for a bridge because there's so much stuff over here. I just put it far away. The only question I have is whether this would be high enough that they could get down. Or that like the humans and everything could walk under it. You'll eventually get floating supports. Floating supports. That sounds fun. I want that. Want me some floating supports. Where's my chopper guy? Ooh. Hello. Sports rooms. Yes, please. Sun Shadow Nut. Hey, where are my Okay, the carriers are doing fine. Where's my chopper? Do I need another one? Maybe I need 2 miners and 2 lumberjacks. 1 handyman is probably enough. Oh, I can't build more miners because I'm missing viscera. I think we might have too many wolfkin. There might be too many wolfkin. I feel like they might be eating the rats. Let's do a lot of hunting. That's a lot of hunting. That's probably too much. But we can do some. Getting viscera shouldn't be hard. This guy makes viscera. The problem is we don't have carcasses because the wolfkin are eating the rats. You know what? Stop eating. You know what, wolfkin? Stop eating the rats. You're no longer allowed to eat rats. I forbid you. You're not allowed to eat the rats. You're not allowed to eat crow. You got to eat meals like the rest of us. Have I unlocked rat crow farms yet? No. I have not unlocked any farms. Are we not in break risk anymore with Greta? Nope. Now we're... She's got her sunlight. She's not a break risk anymore, but her conviction is... Well, it's going up. It's going up. It's fine. It's fine. She's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. And Chelsea is ready to graduate, and I don't like her. I don't like her. I haven't had any use for her this whole time. We're graduating her. Kelsey, I'm sorry. You're you're a crappy you're a crappy student. No, you were a great student. I just don't want you to stick around. And Fiona, what's the plus here? Does that mean they gain experience and bittersweet feelings? Oh, that's nice. Okay, do the ritual, Fiona. Why do dining tables require frost flower petals? Is it just unacceptable without the decor? I would assume it has something to do with like keeping the food, at the right temperature or something on the plate. I mean that's obviously a ridiculous justification. But that's what I'm going with. Somebody kill the Croa, please. I need more carcasses for brains. And there's more sport rooms. Man, I need where are my quilted? Where is the miner? Is there like I can go to is there a way to go to quilted like there is to go to staff? If these folks are eating their stews cold, you're burning. I mean, maybe it's not cold. There's another Croa. Kill. Kill. More spore shrooms. Okay. There's the miner. I guess he's just been working over here. More spore shrooms. More rats. I won't harvest the rats over on this side. Although they are closer to mallow. This is actually the side I should be hunting them. The foundation got built. Why did I build this again? What was this going to be for? Something that needed to be grounded. What needed to be grounded? The kitchen. This is my kitchen. We're going to build a kitchen here. Kitchens need okay. Chimney. All right. Room for a pantry. I think the problem is I'm actually going to run out of it doesn't need a door. It could just it could be free hallway, right? And then oh, we just have no stone anymore. We used all of our stone on the foundations. We need to fight more. Okay, moment of truth. Do I give Lawrence a tier 2 wand? He's only got a C on the power. Or do I save the tier 2 wands for guys who are really worth it? Maybe I do. Maybe I should be graduating Lawrence too. If I canceled the ritual, then I could actually do both of them at the same time. Wow. Lawrence has got a lot more relic XP than Kelsey. I think that's because he did trials. Okay. Yeah. Let's do a 2-for-1. Let's do a 2-for-1. Somebody's going to come build that stuff. Let's cancel the killing of these rats just because they're nowhere near mallow. And let's kill these rats because they are near Mallow. We'll put some urgency on that. Giveaway. Giveaway is in 20 seconds. It's time, people. 20 seconds. By the time you hear this, probably 15 seconds. Last chances to get your ticket. Exclamation mark Fry Fam. Old Bunker's in. Echo Zodiac is in. Ty is in. Zip is in. Maggie's in. You all have a good chance. Pretty low entry today. 7, 2 seconds, 1 second. Echo Zodiac has won. Congratulations, Echo Zodiac. Named after horses. Echo's Zodiac, named after horses. That is what I remember. Say something in chat there for me, if you would, please. There you are. You can take it off your wish list. Oh, I'm so happy for you. This game is super fun. It is incredibly addictive. The only reason I'm going to stop playing it this weekend is because we're going to start the Don't Starve Together noob server this weekend. But so Don't Starve Together is for weekends, or weekends are for Don't Starve Together. And noob server is going to be super fun. Just been here crocheting and you win stuff. That's when you know life is going well. But I will be back next week. Since my whole family is away for another 2.5 weeks, I am trying to do a little mini stream streak and stream every day. Okay, the fog is encroaching a little bit, but I think we're okay. I love my little quilteds. Who needs medical rest? Ooh woo. Thank you for the ooh woo, Ty. Noob server. Finally, you can be among peers. If you are into it, it's going to be a dedicated 24-hour server. Here, let me put up the little poster that Saucy made. Check it out. She made that for me this afternoon. She's one of the noobs, and we're going to co-stream it. Any streamers are welcome to stream your time in noob server. We can co-stream if you want. Why aren't we putting the brains into Mallow? We should not be getting Spectral Croa is the thing. Brains should be in Mallow. Let's move the brains up in priority here. And let's give Mallow a bump. Take care of Mallow, people. He's been good to us. Okay. So the question is, should I make this one higher? And I think I should if I can. Nope, that's walls. I can't. Wow. I've got the iron. I just don't have the stone. Is there anywhere I could mine that I haven't mined? I think I'm going to have to do more combat for stone. In the morning. Not going to keep people up at night. Wait, didn't I cancel the hunting on this side? I could have sworn I canceled the hunts. I mean, great. Okay, I canceled them there. You know what I should do? Oh, you know what I should do? I should put... Well, somebody kill this Croa, please. Ira, kill it. Yeah. No. Oh, you can't because you're a kid. Who's going to kill this Croa? Everybody's freaking asleep. Where are you going? Harvesting spore shrooms. I guess that can only be done at night. Can anybody kill the Croa? Where's Amantha? You are also harvesting spore shrooms. Okay, I said I wanted them, but I want the Croa more. Okay, here's a thought. If I put down a chest next to Mallow here, or near Mallow, then that's where I can have the Croa corpse, or the bodies go. I do not have stone to build a chest, but a tiny chest, a very small place to store one type of object, but I could do two. I could do two of them. I could do one for Croa corpses and one for dire rat corpses. And their properties, tasks, I think once they're built, I can say what they're for. I'm pretty sure. Oh, let me take down the PNG. I hope you got a good look at that. Join my Discord. Take a look there if you want to see more about Noob Server. Launches on Saturday afternoon, and then it's just gonna go, and we're gonna have fun with it. It's gonna be good. Wait, what are you doing up here? Casting Peckett, medical bed. Kill this guy, please. Not the Mana Lantern. Spectral Croa. Somebody's got to get the Spectral Croa. Amantha, are you done? Are you done harvesting your... You've harvested a bunch, right? Go kill the Spectral Croa. Just get that guy. Get that guy. Okay, that's exciting. Oh, did we build this? So we built an arch here. Does this mean no? That did not magically become a barracks or a dormitory or whatever it is. I think I need to put up fake walls. In fact, I know I need to do. Ooh, we've got a dusty hack that attunes with earth. That's it. We only got one. I graduated 2 kids. I only got 1 relic. That feels like BS. I don't like that. +5 conviction after an earth task is good, though. All right, I need to start laying this stuff. So what's the thing you can do that makes it so you always get the race that you want? You have to put up one of their things. Like I would need a vivified thing if I want a vivified or a raven crow, blah, 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 blah. You're hoping you're home this weekend? I'm hoping you're home this weekend, unless not being home would mean you could do something fun. Viz, the quilted handyman, is waiting to repair. Look at this guy. He's got a saw hand and a hammer hand. I've never actually seen him before. He's cracked. We got ectoplasm on the ground there. Okay, good. Killing rats. Good. No. Wait. Yeah, kill. Who's killing him? Go kill him. Good job, Jackie. They run. You got to chase them down. Go get him. Go get him. I don't know who's going to build those chests. The relic display is a library or something. Library. 3 or more attunement benches. That's crazy. Let's go to the codex, shall we? Relics. Each relic has an affinity that dictates which mages can attune it and grants a relic plinth display power. Okay, let's go to relic plinth. Used to display a relic, grants the school powers in certain relic rooms. That does not tell me a lot. In the library, you're working on mine. Oh, relic displays are in a library. Gotcha. Gotcha. I mean, I want to bring in an Earth Mage, but also I don't want to do it until I can make it be like a Raven or another Vivified. Okay, this tiny chest is 4. We're going to clear all. It's for throw a corpse. And it's got a priority of 5. That's where I want all my Croa corpses. I do not want any Croa corpses or small corpses anywhere else. Which I'm feeling on non-mage corpses. Oh my god. Non-mage corpses. That's creepy. Don't want any corpses in these other chests. All corpses go to Mallow. Do I have any other chests besides those 6? I'm sure I do. Oh, yes. I have 6 more down here. Gosh. Is there a way to copy? Is there a way to copy properties? There is in Oni. Hey, what time is it? My gosh, it's 10:30. I'm in danger of getting past my bedtime again. But now I want to get stone. I feel like I'm just getting my rhythm going. Did I put another chest down somewhere, anywhere? Not seeing any. Okay. Okay. Ah, okay. So this one then can be for small carcasses. This is allowed to have Croa corpses. This is allowed to have small carcasses. And now Mallow, you need them, but they'll get them. That's what I'm thinking. Also, we need to kill more rats. Okay. All right. That's good. We're building more quilted. That's nice. Everything's going okay, except... Wait. Jade prefers sharing a bedroom with Pyra. All right, fine. Fiona now prefers eating in a room with Alhazred. Okay, whatever. Somebody's inflicted with insomnia. Jerry. We need more, I need more fighting. Pyra needs more experience. We need more stone. We could get stone 75 here. I think I could bring Pyra to this fight. I'm not sure I should bring her to a level 6 fight yet. But I think, depending on what we see, this one would be very safe. And she needs the victory conditions. And then Greta... Wait a minute. Let's check their things again. Right. She wants double damage versus by weakness to fire. So let's just do this one here. It doesn't have any stone. But yeah, you've got weakness to fire times 2 here, times 3. They're all weak to fire. So Pyra gets to come. Whoa, wait a minute. Entangling. Incoming fire attacks do 2 times damage. None of these guys are likely to throw fire, though. So bring in Pyra. What else are they weak to? Air. Resistant to nature, resistant to water. Okay, so Jackie, you're not going to do as good for us. Let's let Jerry come in and be a tank. Lightning is good here, so we can bring in Shio. Shio's already here. Greta. Or we could bring in Fiona for more XP. Let's move Shio up front and let's bring in... Because I don't have anybody else fire. Let's bring in Fiona for more XP. Mostly this is just about Pyra getting some experience. Getting some of those trials. Library is the lowest tier of relic room. Gotcha. So I'm going to need to think about building one of those. But we need stone for the kitchen. We need stone for the greenhouse. Those guys do paranoia. All right. Fiona goes first, then Shio, then the Fernling, then Jerry, then these guys, then Pyra. But Shio's gonna bring Pyra up. Fiona. Why don't you... Man, just doing the tentacle sweep. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of... Okay, Shio's going to inspire Pyra. Pyra's going to jump to the front of the line. And she's going to do the Flame Lash. Attacks an enemy, spends 75% of the caster's mana. That is a lot. And deals that much damage. So it does 75% of your mana and damage. Interesting. Or we could just do Fireball, which is only 23 mana. But you'll get double damage. And every time you get double damage, we're going to do better in the trial. Also, you've got the critical hit chance. So let's just do that. Yeah, look at that. You did 200 damage. So that's pretty good. You should just smash. Nothing special. Shio's going to take a little bit of damage, but they don't do very much. And you just do the miasma on both of them, just for funsies. Just for funsies. Shio. They're weak to lightning. And you get this one down a little bit. Jerry can do the smash. And then Pyra can get the killing blow on one of them. %50 critical hit chance. This one will kill it for sure. Perfect. I'm just trying to let her get the killing blow. I don't think she actually needs it, but I'm kind of letting her get it. And we'll just make it a little easier with a miasma, and then Shio's going to inspire Pyra, and then she's going to finish the fight. With a big old... You don't even need to. Just do the fireball. Save your mana. Save your mana. That was so good. Hey, Leo. How you doing? We got Sinew. We got Iron. We got Spore Caps. We got a Cursed Initiate. What the hell is a Cursed Initiate? What the hell is a Cursed Initiate? Level 1 of 5. Scheduled for classes. Nala the Cursed Initiate. Hang on.
This my little pumpkin friend.
New student. Hey, Pumpkin, you've arrived just in time. We've just got Nala, a cursed lightning initiate. Wait, a vivified who's a lightning? That is cursed, because don't lightning need speed? The vivified are slow as hell. Yeah, she's a D on speed, D on power, S tier, of course, because they're always S tier on health, and B tier on mana. Yeah, this is cursed. This is a cursed student. What does it mean for a student to be cursed? Curse-bound means auto tier 2 wand. Oh my god, it is. This is broken. We have an auto tier 2 wand for a terrible student. Vivified lightning? That makes no sense. That makes no sense. What's her trials? Participate in a ritual full. Solo diner. We actually can do that pretty easy. Dancing on my own. We could make that happen. Oh, no, it has to be in a special room. Cursed guy should be named Zote the Mighty. Tropic wants to rename. Sure, we'll do it. We'll do it. We'll rename Nala Zote the Mighty. Dancing Machine. Go 6 days in a row without ever craving wreck. 3 of these are easy. This one requires a conservatory, a common room, or a house commons, and I don't have any of those. I think I can handle the introversion by putting her potentially in this bedroom if I make another bed. Plain bed, plain bed, plain bed. I'll put it like this. Because I think I read that 2 introverted kids are okay to be in a room together because they leave each other alone probably. Wait, what is this? Oh, is this just the animation of them? That's the cursed kid. Lift the curse using dart. Cancel, remove curse bound. Send aid. Okay, I think I need Alhazred to come. Where are you, Alhazred? You're on your way. Spore shroom rash. You can get a rash from the spore. I want to see this happen. Free relic, more no. Oh yeah, no, we're this Nala is not staying. Or Zote, Zote the Mighty is gonna level up and graduate. That's gonna happen, and I'm gonna wait. That was kind of cool, actually. All right, let's rename Zote. Is it Zote the Mighty? I guess it is. Zote the Mighty. Unbelievable. Cursed student. So the curse is not just that she has a complete total mismatch between uh you know between race and wand, right? That's just a coincidence. And I didn't get any stone, by the way. None of that was stone related. Ooh, we have 6 brains though. We're making brains. Thank you, Mallow. Finally got that corpse situation under control. Okay. Fred's making the bed. Oh, I got a lot of Wait, spell misfire. It's because you're exhausted, isn't it? How long does insomnia last? This mage cannot sleep. Cure at medical bed. Oh. Okay. Hang on. All right, let's assign this bed to Zote. Unbelievable. And you, sir, send you to a medical bed. Experimental cure insomnia. Remove insomnia from mage, but at a cost. The cost is gaining a swollen tongue. -7 conviction. How long does that last? The insomnia is pretty bad, though. Wait, how do they all have insomnia? Wait, does my whole staff have insomnia? Why does everybody have freaking insomnia? No. It just says Jerry is inflicted with insomnia. You like insomnia? His wand is not working well. This says they all have insomnia. I'm very confused. Hang on. Let's find somebody else. This doesn't say Jackie has insomnia. I think that this UI might be broken. Oh, red means they don't have it? Oh. That's confusing. That is totally backwards. That's red means they don't have it. Oh my god. It requires a level 2 water and a healer's assistant. Drains all mana. Okay. Jackie's the only one who can do this. No. Drain all mana. Yikes. Okay, and then I mean shit. Let's have Zote help out. I don't care about Zote's mana. Ooh, unless this is a chance to level Pyra though. Nah, Pyra will get leveled with the fighting. There are certainly some inspired UI choices in this game. I mean, I did see in their Discord that they are actually launching a beta right now that is about like QOL, maybe UI type stuff. So I think it could be okay. But yeah, it needs work. It needs work. Okay, let's just watch this ritual. Zote just brought a bunch of shit. This guy's waiting here with nothing to do. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. We got to do some bed rearranging. Move this bed. We're going to move it one over. No. How do I get more in here? If I have that there. I'm not sure there's a way to get another bed in here without blocking the door. If I do that, maybe? Let me put it there. And then I'm going to see. You got to go, Marcin? You missed the giveaway, but you got to go to school. Go to school, my friend. I got to go to bed, actually. But there's so much happening. They're giving this guy a swollen tongue, but removing the insomnia. Let's watch it from above. It's kind of cool. I mean, I like it. I like it. I like the ritual. Jade has reached level 3. Jade could graduate. I got these 2 terrible Earth kids. I think I should graduate both of them. Let's see how their stuff is going. Did not pet a refining beast. Did not eat honeyed gruel. I don't think anybody can make the honeyed gruel. Did not charge a lantern lantern. Of course you can't. You can't do that. She did nothing. Magnolia, on the other hand, did complete solo diner. Can't do warding. Can't eat honey gruel. Okay, they're not going to get any better. I should just graduate them, honestly. Get out of here, terrible students. Good students, not the right kids for me. You guys go. Fiona, I think you might have been... Are you in bed rest? Somebody was in bed. Who might I want to have good feelings? Fiona's one who can level up at least. Okay, begin the ritual. Oh, you sick? Yeet. You can fit 5 beds, 3 horizontal next to each other and 2 beds vertical. But they get blocked. Like if you put them right next to each other. Is this what you're talking about? If they go right next to each other, don't they get blocked? I guess I'm confused about that. Who's possible break risk? Jerry. Right. Jerry's got some stuff going on. He's exhausted. You should just go to bed, Jerry. Can you go to bed? Did I move your bed? Was this your bed? What if I just send Jerry to bed right now? Where is Jerry? Jerry is asleep on the floor because he's exhausted. I don't think there's anything I can do about that. They need access to one of the sides. Does that include the bottom? If so, it should be okay to put one more in. All for 4 is valid route. Okay. So yeah, if I put in one more, I mean, I've got them sleeping on cots, which I don't like. That I don't think actually lets them through, but it sounds like I could potentially put another one here, right next to it. Yeah, that I think I can do. And then actually maybe a 6th one here. There might be enough room for that. But I got to wait for this one to get moved. Okay, I don't think I got any more yeah, I didn't get any more stone. We need to do a thing that gets me stone. But that's oh, we're at the end of this. Ooh. I bet I could build some stuff down here. I don't know what, but it's the end. Might as well use that room for something. I could build more beds. Potentially. Move should be one of your higher priorities since it's easy to do. Move. Move. I don't see move. Am I missing it? Or are you saying make the bed, give the bed the priority? Like that. Yeah, we could do that. But we could do that. Yeah, like boom. That actually is really easy. I like that. Okay, so now we can make 2 more cots. 2 more staff cots. Oh, that. Nope, that'll block it. Okay, we can't get one there, but we can get one over here. So we can at least get 5. I do need to make them a bigger bedroom at some point. But yeah, this way at least we could get all of the living staff members' beds. I know the Wolfkin can sleep on the floor. The teacher just blocked them? You think that's what that was? Wait. We'll wait till they go. Because if we could put a 6th in, that would be good. No, because it's here in the pathway. I think if I do that, they won't be able to walk like into the room. That I didn't realize that overlapped, but it does. But I think this is good enough. Okay, and Jerry is finally in bed. Just stay there, dude. Stay there, Jer. Man, I need more stone. Maybe if I did a fog ritual, I would uncover some stone. Wait a minute. Wasn't there... Isn't there a refining beast? There's a refining beast that can get me stone. I saw it. There's a refining beast that can get me stone. This guy, Lavalina Sky. But I need slop. And in order to have slop, I need a staff member who's fire, and I'm not graduating Pyra because I gave her the level 2 wand. You can put beds in the underschool. Yeah. I actually have my beds for my introverts down here. But maybe the thing though that you can't do is you can't make a good bedroom. Like you can make an austere bedroom, but I don't, well, silent, silent, private. Ooh, private quarters, silent, private. Silent, private. Not elevated. What is this? This is silent and private. So we could make silent, private, underground, grounded, interior. So this could be a private quarters. It has to have a fancy bed. I don't know if I have that yet. 3 or fewer beds. It could be a bedroom, and that could have plain beds, but it can only have 2. And it needs 5 or oh, it needs a window. It needs a window. So I wouldn't be able to do a bedroom. Somehow a private quarters does not. No, it needs 3 or more windows. Dang, I can't do any of these because of the windows. Freaking windows. I can do an austere bedroom, which is fine. I, I mean, is there anything else I should do with this that would be better? Maybe. But I guess I could do some beds. You know, 4 good beds maybe. Put them down there and see what happens. I won't rush that one. Oh my God, it's 1 a.m. for you. Oh, it's 11 for me. Guys, I got to go to bed. I got to go to bed. I'm going to dismiss the ad. My dog is sending me looks like, why are you so crazy, Azim? Let's roll the credits. Thanks for being here, Tropic and everybody. Let's roll the credits. Let's find somebody to raid. Is there anybody playing Mind Over Magic tonight? Is there anybody playing Mind Over Magic? I was playing Mind Over Magic. There is somebody playing in another language. Somebody playing in Russian. Thank you for being here, Flutter. All right. I'm not going to raid. I'm all for raiding people in other languages at times, but I think tonight's not the right night for it. Thank you for the biddies, Flutter. Let's see who we can raid. Salt Guns is playing Valheim. Skelly's playing Project Zomboid. Purium's playing DST. Valeria's playing Hunt. Longshot's playing Steve. You know, I haven't raided Skelly in a minute. She might be getting close to being done, but he's about to raid out too. Oh, yeah. That's always a possibility. You know what? Let's raid Beyond. Beyond is playing a game called Mabinogi. I know nothing about it, but I do know that Beyond is delightful. Beyond Time, if you don't know her. She's a mom. Her little one, I think, is too little to game with her yet, but someday. And we've got 2 raid messages, which you can use. If you're subbed either one, if you're not subbed the second one, will work for you. And finish it up really quick. I will be streaming Mind Over Magic again tomorrow night, and it is Friday night, so maybe I'll stay up a little later. We'll see. And until then, eat good food, play good games, read good books. I said it in a different order than usual, and be well. Bye.